A peaceful morning in my garden. There's something I've realized after spending so much time growing plants. A garden never stays the same. Every single morning, even after just one night, something has changed. A new leaf has unfolded, a flower has quietly opened, or a tiny cucumber has appeared beneath the leaves where there was nothing yesterday. Those little changes may seem insignificant, but they're exactly what make me look forward to stepping outside every morning. The first place I always visit is my cucumber trellis. Not long ago, these vines were still searching for something to climb. Now they've stretched across the entire frame, reaching higher every day. Their tiny tendrils wrap tightly around the supports, almost as if they know exactly where they want to go. Watching them grow is surprisingly satisfying. Slowly, quietly, but full of life. What catches my eye the most are the bright yellow flowers. Against the deep green leaves, they almost glow in the morning light. Some have just opened today. Others have already finished blooming and are making way for tiny cucumbers. Nature has its own rhythm. Nothing feels rushed. Everything happens exactly when it's supposed to. Then I notice something hiding beneath a leaf. There it is, a tiny cucumber, barely the size of my fingertip. Wait, if I had walked by too quickly, I probably wouldn't have seen it. But moments like this always make me smile. Not because it's a big harvest, but because it's proof that the care I give every day is slowly paying off. Early morning is also when I hand pollinate the flowers. My little balcony garden doesn't get many bees, so I like to give nature a helping hand. It only takes a few seconds. A gentle touch, moving pollen from the male flower to the female flower. Such a simple task. Yet a few days later, when that tiny fruit starts growing, it feels incredibly rewarding. Sometimes the smallest effort creates the biggest results. As I continue walking through the garden, I notice tiny white roots beginning to form along the cucumber stem. They're easy to miss, but to me, they're a wonderful sign. It means the plant is healthy. It's still growing, still finding new ways to become stronger. Nature has an amazing ability to keep moving forward, quietly and patiently. Next, I check my yellow sticky trap. Honestly, I didn't expect it to catch this many insects. But after only a few days, it's already collected quite a few tiny flying pests. I don't expect my garden to be completely free of insects. That's just part of gardening. My goal is simply to notice problems early before they become something much bigger. Sometimes the simplest solutions work better than the complicated ones. Right beside the cucumbers is my pot of mint. This has to be one of the easiest plants to grow. The more I harvest, the fuller it becomes. Every time I brush my hand across the leaves, a fresh, minty fragrance fills the air. It's such a small thing, yet it somehow makes the whole garden feel calmer. After walking around, I stop for a moment and look back at everything. It's not a large garden. There are no rare or expensive plants here, just a few pots, a cucumber trellis, some herbs, and a space I've cared for little by little. But every corner tells a story. Some plants struggled through the heat, some survived pests, a few nearly died. Yet today they're still growing, still reaching toward the light. Gardening has taught me something I never expected. It's not only about growing vegetables, it's about learning patience, learning to slow down, learning to appreciate progress that happens one small step at a time. Just like these cucumber vines, just like these tiny flowers, just like these little cucumbers that will one day become part of a meal. Good things rarely happen overnight. They grow quietly, day after day. Thank you for spending this peaceful morning with me in the garden. If you're growing something at home, whether it's one pot or an entire backyard, I'd love to hear about it. What's changing in your garden today? Have any flowers bloomed? Are you getting ready for your next harvest? Leave a comment below and share your gardening journey with me. And that's where we'll end today's garden journey. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully by then, these tiny cucumbers will have grown into a beautiful harvest. Until then, take care, enjoy the little moments in your garden, and I'll see you again soon. Happy gardening!